Welcome my conscious family. In this video I'm gonna help you again to even break more free, to release yourself of the illusion and to realize how you are in charge of your own life and you have the power to change literally anything in your life. So watch until the end. As always, I provide a lot of value. I provide steps, rituals, routines that you can implement. In this video, I'm not going to share any exercises, but this is the understanding that if you truly start thinking this way, I am telling you that you will manifest anything you desire. So when people look at me, they often see the beauty and the light and the shine, which I'm really thankful for because I do believe that that's who I am. I do see myself as the light in this world, and I am aware of the impact I have on people. However, this wasn't always like that. I was very negative. I was very in this victim mentality and very negative person. So it's a process of how I came here. And what I want you to realize about awakening is that awakening is not a one time it happens. Awakening is a process, a journey. Your whole life you're awakening. In the terms of each time you awaken, you are less of a victim and more of the power and love and the conscious creator that you actually are. So you're actually coming back home when you're awakening. I'm talking about it because I know that all the people who come here, they are on this journey of awakening, they are on this journey of transformation, and we are together helping humanity rise in their consciousness, which is so beautiful, and I'm so thankful to have you here. But it requires from you to be very, very bold, to take bold action and to really, really change and work on your mindset. Of course, intuition, I'm not even going to talk about it. Intuition is everything for me. I am highly intuitive. I know that. I receive downloads during the days, during the nights. I have very vivid dreams, and for the longest I was very afraid of this, but it's actually a superpower, which of course, again, everybody has intuition. It's just up to you, how in tune are you with it. But let's start with the topic. The topic is how you can in this moment right now implement this understanding of mine, this mindset shift that completely changed my whole life and is changing it. So first of all, I want to say that life is a journey. There is no end destination where you will finally be happy. So you need to learn how to relax, how to be happy in the not knowing, how to be happy and in peace in between your manifestations. Why you are always in between? Because you are always, I'm sweating by the way, I'm in Bali, so sorry guys, it's 30 degrees here. I'm so lucky to be here. So what was I saying? I just realized how happy I am to be here in December. It was my life wish to be somewhere warm in December, and now I'm here. Okay. Yeah. My horrible coffee from the other video again is here. But let's talk about you, because that's why we are here. So, your life is a journey. I want you to imagine, sorry, as if you are painting something. You are always painting. This is your life. The picture is never going to be painted because you're always painting. You're always manifesting, you're always thinking, you're always desiring of something more. So there is no end goal in those terms. But there is an end goal in terms of how you can feel and have the perspective of everything that's happening in your life. So in the same sense of not being in control because everything is not known and we cannot predict the future, right? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of like, sounds like it sucks, but it doesn't suck. Because in fact, paradoxically, you are in charge and you can choose how you want to see the situation. And I'm going to tell you how exactly any given situation that you are in right now, you can switch this contrast of yours and you can switch it around and you can quantum leap into your new reality. This has happened to me many times, my clients, and this is science, this is real. We are in charge of our lives. This is like a simulation. You are your own avatar, you are the creator, and what I'm calling you to do here is to be conscious of your thoughts, conscious of your beliefs, and to work on them, to change them. Because the way you believe, how you believe about yourself, how you believe about life and what's happening to you, will then determine the outcome, the actions you take, and so on. So any given situation, let's say your partner is not nice to you, you're breaking up, I don't know, you have no money, you have no job, like your family sucks, whatever. I want you to know that every situation is really neutral, okay? It doesn't mean anything. You are the person who is giving it meaning. Recently, I had a very, very stressful moment here in Bali, and I was really crying my eyes out. I took screenshots of what was happening to me. I was sick for 1 month. And I remember there were moments that were like trying to like go into the victim mode, which, by the way, again, is just a pattern you have. Be sure to follow my videos and watch all the videos. I put so much value for you, and you will awaken and you will manifest if you watch my videos. Okay, subscribe, like this YouTube video, because it helps rise the consciousness of humanity. Okay, we are in this together. But in one of the videos, I was explaining how the way you see the situation will then determine the outcome, and every situation is in fact neutral. So when this was happening to me, there was 2 paths I can take. One path is the empowering state and saying, I don't know why this is happening to me. Yeah, it sucks, but I'm gonna be here for myself. I'm gonna regulate my nervous system. I'm gonna remind myself of the power that I hold. I'm gonna call upon my angels, my spirit guides. I'm gonna talk to God. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna have so much faith that it's all gonna work out. And the other path is, oh my God, again, I am in this sauce. God doesn't like me. No one likes me. I'm gonna die, whatever, like, you know, fear. And what I want you to know in this video is that fear is normal, and you're always gonna have some worry, and that's totally fine. It's not true that you cannot manifest if you have worry. That is simply not true. You can manifest when you have worry. I mean, we always have some worry, we always have some thoughts of like, what if this happens? That's totally fine. What is important that what is the dominant frequency? What is the dominant energy? So even though I was having these thoughts like, oh my God, like what's gonna happen? I am in Asia alone. And I had some real problems, which I cannot share right now. I don't feel I'm at that space right now, but I will share definitely soon, in 1 month or 2 months. But I was experiencing so many issues, and on top of it, I was sick and no one could figure out. And it's so easy to say in this moment to let go of trying to be better and to, you know, to suffer, to go into the suffering, into this self-pity party. But what I want you to know, as I said, this is just a pattern, okay? We are just used to being like this. I mean, I am not anymore. I was. So what it means is that you only practice this kind of thinking for your whole life. So it's only logical. I mean, some of you are more advanced or however, but you know, you only practiced it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a part of who you are. It's not, oh, I am pessimistic, I am negative. You are not. This is something, the patterns you just practiced. And what I'm calling you to do is to break free from the patterns. And you can do it with practice again. In the beginning, it's gonna be weird. How am I now suddenly positive? How am I now suddenly relaxed? It is gonna be weird. And that is fine, because change is weird. But the more you practice it, it's gonna become so natural for you that now, sorry you guys, it's confirmation, that now I am telling you immediately, if some guy or I don't know, some job or whatever tells me no, I can't, or I don't want to see, or ghosting, or job opportunity, like they say no, we don't want you, whatever, or client say I don't want to work with you, my brain is now rewired. So I rewired my brain to now immediately go to the space where I say, oh wow, rejection is divine protection, something better is on the way. And in the beginning, it was weird to say that. It was weird to have these new thoughts. But the more I practiced it, the more I practiced to stay in this alignment with my desires, to stay in the faith, it became natural. And now this is how I naturally think. And why this contrast is happening to you? Because the God, the universe, the source is asking you for new elevation. You need to go to the next level. You are being called to go to the next level. And you see, it happened to me very recently, this contrast. It's not because I am not worthy. It's not because I did something bad. It's for my benefit. Because when this happened, I took some action and then I gained the result that I wanted. Things have shifted for me because I had faith in this most not obvious position to have faith in. So each time you're awakening, you go to the next level, something bad happens, the contrast is upon you, because you need to strengthen your faith even more. That's what God is calling you to do. The universe is calling you to remember your own power, to remember who you are, to awaken to your power. And with each of these situations, the pain, the suffering, the breakup, the loss, they are happening for you to strengthen your faith, to talk to the universe, to remember how powerful you are, and to use these powers to then go through this pain and come to the other side. It is not to punish you. No one is doing this to punish you. There is no one else who is luckier than you. I know that if you're here, your path hasn't been easy. But as I told you, because you are a warrior, you are a light in this world, you cannot have an easy path and be mediocre. That's not what God has in store for you. So don't complain because somebody broke up with you. Yes, thank you, trust me. Every time someone broke up with me, I mean, it happened only once. I'm sorry. Wait. Once someone broke up with me, but there were people who didn't want to be with me. It happened to me a lot, actually, a lot. That I like someone, I'm like, oh, I want to be with them, but they are like ghosting me or whatever. And what I'm trying to say, these situations that sound objectively like they are bad or like it's something, no, because this was happening, I was able to go inwards and to give the self-love that I needed for others to myself. So these situations will always keep happening because they are happening for you. The contrast that you're experiencing is happening for you. This is happening for you to learn how to love yourself more, to remember who you are, to awaken to your power, to connect to your spirit more, to remember how powerful you are. And each time, trust me, you have a breakup, you have a job, like loss, you are in for something better. You are in for something better. I'm telling you 100% this is truth. And I know you got chills now because this is the truth that is operating in you. And what's keeping you stuck and what's keeping you backwards is only the story you have in your mind, how you're never going to find someone else. But if you could only change your focus of attention, like only just open your eyes and say, hey, what if what Irena is saying is truth? How would I then be? And when you change your focus onto what you actually want and you say, yeah, there is someone better. Trust me, you're gonna get that someone better. You are gonna get that someone better. It is happening for you. Every single contrast, it is happening for you because it is requiring from you to have more faith in yourself. It is requiring for you to have more self-love. It is requiring for you to awaken for the next level, to quantum leap your life, to trust in yourself more, to trust in God more. So it's happening for you. Embrace it. Okay, I am on fire today. I need to go to the sound healing. It starts in an hour, so I don't want to be late. Oh, I am so inspired today. I am literally on fire. Sometimes I'm like this peaceful, I mean, I am peaceful even now, but like sometimes I have this like fiery energy, and then other times it's more like, I just wanna, take you on a sound journey. Okay, oh my God. Time for self-love and care. This is crazy, okay. Spirit guides, God, tell me what the collective that is watching my videos, what do they need to focus on now? What do they need to focus on now? What is the message? What is the message for them? Okay. These are the messages. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. You're very intuitive. Listen to it. You know this is truth. You know this, what I'm saying, is the truth. And even though your logical mind can say that it doesn't make sense, you know this is the truth. Okay, time to get moving. I think even the last video was like, make a plan, action. New great friend is coming. Somebody great is coming, and we have surrender. So time to get moving and surrender. It's telling me that, yeah, you're going through some contrast where you're trying to keep, you're trying to control the outcome. You're trying to keep on to keep on it. But God is saying there is something so much better in store. You need to let go. You need to let go. It's time to get moving. You need to move. You need to move. You need to surrender and trust. Surrender and trust. And believe me once more, trust me, you have zero clue how much fun your life can be. You have zero clue. If you think, I don't know, I'm just gonna give like an example. Oh, if I can only go to Yale, or oh, if I can only be with this girl, you have no idea what the universe has in store for you. It is so much more than what you think. It is so much more. Okay, let's hear it from your person. Think about someone you like. Think about someone you like. What the collective needs to know about this person. What do they need to know about this person? What do they need to know about this person? What is the what did the person want to say to them? And it's not saying. What is person want to say to them? It's not saying. Okay, we have 4 cards. I love these cards, by the way, that I made on a piece of paper. It just came to me intuitively. Hey, Elena, you need to make these cards. And then I just did it. Okay. And I just want to remind you guys, I'm going to get a microphone. I'm going to get everything settled very soon for you, so you can even enjoy these videos even more. But please subscribe, comment down below. It really means a lot to me. Okay, that sounded weird. It doesn't mean a lot to me, but what it means is that I do feel that I'm connecting with my soul family. And what means a lot to me is that this message is more spread out, and we can connect together, and we can together really help raise the consciousness of humanity. Oh, wow. Okay. It says, I can't wait to see you. I feel scared. Give me more time. I am in love with you. Okay. So this person clearly has some feelings. I don't like to read that they are in love. It doesn't have to be that they are in love, but they clearly like you and they really want to see you. I get a feeling that maybe you guys didn't even meet, or you had some encounters, but it's not that deep. But they are saying that they feel scared for some reason, and they are gonna come to you, I feel like, but they need more time. So I feel like maybe you should give them time. You should now just, you know, sit and relax, do some self-care, and your spirit guides are saying we are so proud of you. We are proud of you. Okay, stay conscious and remember to have fun.